good morning everyone. It is Vlogmas day 4 and it is gloomy enough outside right now that the tree is lit. It is still pouring rain and super gloomy. Going to be like that all day, so pretty much just gonna stay inside, enjoy the decorations. We're gonna decorate the tree later this evening. I've got a plated meal that's pozole, which looks like the perfect rainy day meal. And just gonna stay inside and be cozy. However, I do have good news. Yesterday I said at the Dickens Festival we were gonna miss it. However, I looked on their website last night and because of the weather, Galveston actually had 7 inches of rain yesterday, so they had flooding. So what they did is they made the festival this weekend free. So if you're still crazy enough that you want to go out to Galveston when it's got 7 inches of rain, you can go enjoy the festival. If you're like me, who said I'm going to stay home and stay dry, Mike says boo, you can go to the festival next weekend for the charge that they were originally charging for this weekend. So, looks like... Boo. Looks like we're going to the Dickens Festival next weekend instead. And Mike really wants to be in the rain, apparently. And also really wants to be in the vlog, don't you?
Of course. When don't I want to be on the vlog?
Yeah, here we go. Everyone say hi to Mike.
Hi.
Wishing you could have gone to Dickens in the rain, huh?
Yes.
That was all?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Alright. Just making sure that was...
Witty to add.
no good jokes today?
No good jokes. No.
Oh, but the puppers love you.
We're boys.
Let's see. Where is number 4? Where is number 4? There it is. Oh, it's a little teeny tiny one. Oh my goodness, is that the tiniest little Tsum Tsum ever? Oh my goodness, it's a tiny little Marie. There she is. Oh, she's glittery. Ooh, glittery Marie. I mean, seriously, she's so tiny. Tiniest little Tsum. So, alright, you can go down here and hang with Minnie. You're so tiny. Okay, well there's day 4. Now for the chocolates. I'm hoping to get one of these this time. But I think it might just be another present. We'll see. Oh yes, it is. It's one of the ball things. What? Interesting. Can't wait to see what type of chocolate that is. So that was really yummy. I had some sort of like white chocolate filling inside of that. I love Lindt chocolate. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before. They're the little glasses you put on and it changes the Christmas lights, but I just tested them in the camera. No, you can't eat it. And it works through the camera. So today I'm going to show you the Santa face ones. So normally you just put them on and it's like 3D glasses, but they change the lights. So there's the lights currently. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see Santa's face? Now all of the lights are little Santa faces. These are really fun. I'm not sure where my mom found them because she gave them to me years ago. But I have 3 different types. So today you're getting to see Santa. And I'll show you the other ones on another day. So the other exciting thing that happens on Sundays is that the new menus for plated goes up. Obviously this is for way in the future, but I still like looking at what our possibilities are. And I think there was a squirrel outside. Let me go look. Based on the barks, I could tell. There was a squirrel. How dare you, squirrel? Alright. Squirrel crisis averted? Or no? Ash already gave up. He's back inside behind me, but Foster, the terrier in him. I will sit here in the rain and watch you. I will protect this house. So back to what I was saying. Looks like we got some pretty good options. Cherry tomato and turkey ragu over roasted spaghetti squash sounds pretty good. Sadly, unlike HelloFresh, Plated doesn't seem to do any coupon codes, so I can't like give you guys any sort of reference if you would like to try Plated. At least at the moment, they have not done any sort of coupon codes. So if they ever do, I will let you guys know. But for now, the only coupon code I have is the one that's down below for HelloFresh, and we're getting a HelloFresh box this week. I think on Tuesday. So I already saw one comment about our armadillos today. So I thought I'd explain why we have an armadillo tree skirt. So the tree skirt and the former tree that we had were hand-me-downs from Mike's family friends who we always do Christmas Eve with. So the armadillos aren't anything that Mike necessarily purchased, but he had them and he's like, oh, we should get a new tree skirt. And I saw them, and for some reason I never noticed them on previous Christmases while I was here. But my grandpa and I actually shared a hilarious story involving armadillos. So I love them. They remind me of my grandpa, and so we're using them. Armadillos are definitely staying, and now I have like a little memory of my grandpa here with our tree. So I watched the Gilmore Girls revival over my birthday, which was awesome. But I then ordered Lauren Graham's book, and so I've been reading that. I think I'm over halfway through now. It's been a fun, quick little read, and kind of getting her insight on Gilmore Girls and just kind of her career. So it's been fun to read so far. So I think it's time for some dinner. Today I am going to make the white bean pozole with poblano peppers and homemade tortilla chips from Plated. It's happening. Oh, the onion. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, so we've made it to the cooking portion. We've got the garlic, the onion, and the poblano pepper all in here. It's going to just soften down, and then we're going to start adding things to make this into a soup, pozole. We've added tomato paste and seasonings, and now we're about to add the tomato sauce and vegetable stock. Okay, so I've added the white beans and the hominy and the tomatoes and vegetable stock, and temperature up to high, and we're going to bring it to a boil. While the pozole simmers, then we're going to make our own little tortilla chips. We have corn tortillas, and we just cut them into pieces, and we're going to put them on the baking tray. So now we wait. I also just realized that my cactus shirt is perfect for today because we're doing a Mexican lunch. So here's the homemade chips. They are done. So there it is. Look at it steaming. Looks yummy. And there's our chips. We got homemade chips to go with it. Perfect rainy day food.
Yeah.
Yes. Ash, do you have your binky? Are you ready for the cuddles? Is it cuddle time? Is it cuddle time? Yeah. Everyone assume their positions into the cuddle space. All right, Mike's got a blanket. Ash has got a blanket. Foster, I think you and I are sharing that blanket. So I had an idea I wanted to share with you guys before we get all cozy in here and start our cuddle session. And Foster's already ready to start. So I was thinking, I haven't done a Q&A since January of this year, and I don't want to do a full sit-down Q&A, obviously, because we've got Vlogmas happening. But I thought if you guys want to leave questions down below during today's video, I'm going to save them and kind of answer a question a day throughout Vlogmas. So leave us a question. It could be Christmas related, it can be just anything related, whatever you want to talk about. And I think I'll put them in a little Santa hat and draw a new question every day to answer. So yeah, leave me a question and we'll have a little game to play throughout Vlogmas. So people were really enjoying your 90s boy band joke from yesterday.
Which one did I make yesterday? Oh,
the frosted.
Frosted one?
Yeah, you're getting some love for that one.
Would that mean that they're in sync with my humor?
Yes, they are in sync with your humor. We're gonna cuddle and work on our post-dinner coma, and then we're gonna decorate this tree. So we went out to Starbucks and got hot beverages, and now I believe it is time to decorate the tree. It is sufficiently dark outside. Got my warm beverage. Gonna put on some Christmas music and go through these ornaments and decorate this tree. So I'm sorting through my ornaments, just kind of seeing what I have, because like I said, I haven't opened this bin since 2011. And what I found out so far is that apparently digital ornaments were all the rage in 2011. I found this ornament which I never actually loaded with pictures, probably because I bought it in an after Christmas sale or something. And then I have another digital ornament here, which I'm trying to plug in to see if it even works anymore. I don't think it does. So yeah, apparently these were very popular. So I'm realizing I have a lot more Disney ornaments than I used to, thanks to living in Orlando. And of course, as DiscoLiz, I have to have disco ball ornaments, you know. So here's our finished tree. It is all decorated. And I'll show you guys some of the highlights. Obviously you can see the TARDIS right away, jumping out at you. My disco balls made it on there. We've got our pretzel, Cyberman, good old Epcot. I'm a huge fan of the Rudolph movie, so I've got my Rudolph characters. Where's Bumble? There's Bumble. We've got the Haunted Mansion guys, Mickey Santa, our Serenity Firefly ornament. We're kind of on the nerdy side when it comes to this. Doll picture from our first Christmas back in 2013. Food and wine ornament. There's my Jack ornament. R2's on here. We've got the leg lamp from Christmas Story. So I am excited to check out what Hallmark has this year, and I'm definitely going to do that one day. Probably this next week. Hoping they're going to have a BB-8 this year since they were sold out of BB-8s last year. And we shall see. But the tree is done! So I think with the tree being done, that's going to wrap up today's vlog. Hope you guys had fun decorating the tree with us. And don't forget to leave me questions down below so we can have a little Q&A session on all of these vlogs. And I'm excited to get to talk to you guys and see what's going on in your brains about what you want to know. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.